Hi everyone. Right, standing up nice and tall, keeping your shoulders back, your knees and your feet are in line with your hips, toes are facing forward, engage your core muscles. We're going to roll down, so starting from your head, a nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you curl down slowly, opening up all the vertebrae, keeping your legs straight, softening your knees, reaching for your mat, dropping your head, hold it there. We're going to twist all the way to one side, keeping both legs straight, reach for your mat, and let's twist all the way to the other side, stretch and hold, and back to center. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, curling up, engaging your core, stacking your spine, standing up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. We're going to stretch one arm across, look to the opposite direction, the other arm. Good, and bring it down. Right, we're going to stretch one more down towards the mat. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, curling down all the way. Right, we're going to go all the way down with your hands onto your mat, and then you're going to walk it forward. Try to keep your legs straight. We're walking forward until you can feel that your body is forming a big triangle with your mat. So we're going to straighten up the spine, push your heels down into the mat, and push your tailbone up towards the ceiling, dropping your head between your arms, stretching it out, holding it there. And then slowly bring your body forward until you can feel that you're in a plank position. So your hand should be under the shoulders, fingers facing forward, keeping your neck nice and long away from your shoulders, and just holding it here in a plank position. Keep it steady, nice and strong. Deep breaths. Good, keep it there. And then we're going to lift the pelvis up towards the ceiling again, and we're going to stretch out the spine one more. So flatten your feet into the mat, place your ears between your arms, keep the legs straight, straighten your spine, stretch it out, hold it there, and then slowly forward again into plank. Good, keep it there. Let's hold. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring your knees onto your mat. We're going to go all the way down onto your tummy. So relaxing your feet, bring them all the way back, and then lie down slowly. All the way flat onto the mat. You're going to bring your hands around and place them under your forehead, resting your forehead onto your hands, and just relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to slide the legs together so your feet should be touching each other, and then keeping your head and your hands glued to the mat, we're just going to lift the legs. So let's lift the legs all the way from your hips and then slowly down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. So making sure that you can feel your knees lifting off of the mat as well. So straighten out the legs, lifting all the way from the hips, squeezing them together, and then controlling it down. Inhale, exhale, lift. And when you go down, you're not relaxing all the way, so you're basically just tapping the mat and then lift. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2 more, and last one. Try to keep it lifted, holding it there. Good, keep it there, and let's bring it down and just relax. Nice deep breath. this time we're going to do the same thing with the head, neck and shoulders, combining the arms. So your feet and your legs are going to stay glued to the mat, but first slide them together. Glue the feet onto the mat. Bring your forehead onto your hands, and we're going to lift. Try to lift your chest right off of the mat, and then controlling it down. Inhale down, and exhale lift. Inhale down, exhale lift. Keep going. And the same thing with the upper body. You're not dropping down and you're not relaxing. You're just tapping the mat and lifting again. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Keep it lifted, hold it there, and let's bring it down and relax. Right, we're going to extend the hands all the way forward, and then your fingers interlocking, so you should be forming a diamond shape with both hands. And then slide your legs together again. We're going to bring the head down just before your nose touches your mat. Inhale, and then exhale, lifting both legs and pull the arms back. Squeezing your elbows towards your spine. Lift, and then controlling it down. Hands going all the way forward again. Inhale, just before your nose touches your mat, and lift. Exhale. All the way from the hips and controlling down, and keep going. Lift, inhale, exhale, inhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, 2 more. And last one, lift. Let's hold it there, keep it lifted for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down slowly and relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to extend the hands out to the front again. This time your hands are in line with your shoulders. And again, just before your nose touches your mat, we're just going to hold it there. And we're going to walk with hands and legs, so the one arm lifts, opposite leg, control down. And other arm, other leg, controlling down. Inhale, exhale, lift. Inhale, exhale, lift. Good, and just keep going. Lift and down. And lift and down. Good, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and down. Place your hands under your forehead, just relax. Right, we're going to lock the legs to 90 degrees. And then you're going to flex both feet, heels together, toes apart. So your knees are going to spread slightly wider than your hips. And bring your head down. Your head is resting on your hands again. We're just working the legs this time. So lifting your knees off of the mat and down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. And just keep going, flexing your feet so the heels of your feet are pushing up towards the ceiling and toes are pulling down towards the mat. Good, let's do 3 more. Lift and down. 2. And last one, keep it lifted, hold it there, and bring it down. Right, bring your legs down, relax your feet. Let's bring the hands and place them under the shoulders. Slide your legs together and we're going to lift slowly. So pushing your upper body off of the mat. Use your hands all the way from your fingertips. So pushing your hands into the mat, stretching it up just as high as you can go. Try to keep your ears away from your shoulders. Good. Hold it there, stretch, and then slowly controlling it down. A nice deep breath at the bottom. Inhale and exhale, lift. Let's go again. Hold it there. Make sure that your hips are down towards the mat. Stretch and slowly controlling down. Right, we're going to go all the way onto our side and making sure that your front foot is your top foot is in front of the bottom foot. So your feet are heel to toe. We're going to be lifting off of the mat. So you're going to place one hand under the shoulder and then we're going to lift all the way up off of the mat and try to extend this arm straight up towards the ceiling, holding it there. Good, keep it there. And then you're going to turn your body into a plank position. And then we're going to go over to the other side. So shift until you feel comfortable. Your hand is in line with the shoulder, the other hand going up towards the ceiling. Stretch and hold. Good, and then twisting back. Your body stays straight. Let's do the other side again. Extend and hold. Keep it there. Nice deep breath. And then slowly back. Body stays straight, controlling it. Last one to the other side. Stretch and hold. Good, and let's bring it back to center. Both hands on the mat. Your body's in a plank position. Keep it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the knees in. Right, staying on your hands and knees. We're going to curl the spine, so dropping your head, tuck in your tailbone, stretch it out. Opening up all the vertebrae, especially the lower back. Stretch. And then let's do an arch, so complete opposite. Stretch. And let's round again. Round. Good. Keeping it rounded, we're going to pull back into shell stretch. Roll out your wrists. And let's lift up into a seated position. Good. Bring your legs out to the front of you. So you're seated with your legs extending. Straighten up your spine. Your legs are flat, feet are together. We're going to roll out the shoulders. Nice big circles. Good, let's stretch all the way forward. So starting from your head, inhale and exhale slowly all the way to the front. Reach for your toes, drop your head. Let's flex both feet. Nice deep breaths, keep it there, stretch. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine. Right, we're going to shift all the way to the front of your mat. And with your knees and your feet in line with your hips, keeping the legs bent, straighten up your spine. Let's roll out the shoulders again. Arms extending, nice deep breath, inhale and exhale. We're going to go all the way down onto the mat. So controlling it as you go one vertebrae at a time. Place your hands next to your sides. Slide your feet towards you and just relax. Nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to prepare for a pelvic lift. So make sure that each foot is a flat hand's width away from your bum and your feet are still in line with the hips. Your arms are extending, palms facing down and relaxing the shoulders. We're going to lift the pelvis, so start from the tailbone. So you're squeezing the bum and pushing your lower back into your mat and then peeling your spine slowly off of the mat, one vertebrae at a time, until it's completely lifted, keeping it there nice and steady. Try to keep your neck straight so you're facing the ceiling, hold it there, and then curling back down into the mat slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Your tailbone is the last bone to touch. And it's a neutral spine, so just relaxing here. And then again, curling the lower back down into the mat and peeling from the tailbone slowly off of the mat, all the way, lifting nice and high, squeeze and hold, and then curling back down, one vertebrae at a time. Tailbone is the last bone to touch. Relax, and again, curling down into the mat, peeling from the tailbone all the way, keeping it lifted, hold it there, and you're just going to do small pulses, so 2 centimeters down and back to where it was. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, keep going. Good, so the pelvis is lifted completely off of the mat and you're just doing small pulses up in the air. Good, let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep it there, lift it higher, squeeze and hold, and then slowly curling down, one vertebrae at a time, and relax, neutral spine. Good, let's do one more. Shoulders are still relaxing and curling the lower back down into the mat, peeling from the tailbone slowly off of the mat all the way until it's completely lifted. Right, we're going to do the same thing, but this time as you drop the pelvis, your thighs are going to squeeze together. So squeeze the knees together. As you lift, push the knees apart so they go wider than the hips. Down 2 centimeters with the hips and squeezing the knees together. Lift and out to the sides. Inhale down, squeeze. Exhale, lift, apart. Inhale down, squeeze. Exhale, lift, apart. Good, let's do 4 more. 4 and lift. 3 and lift. 2 and lift. Last one. Keep your thighs together. Lift the pelvis up towards the ceiling and let's do small pulses with your thighs touching. So they are staying together and you're just pulsing them even tighter. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Pushing the hips up towards the ceiling so hips stay steady. Thighs are pulsing. Don't let them part. And keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze together. Hold it there. Lift the hips higher. Good. Bring your knees to hip width and curl down into the mat. One vertebrae at a time. Right, we're going to hug the knees up. Hug them in towards the chest. We can roll from side to side. Nice deep breaths. Good, we're going to place one foot onto the mat, the opposite foot all the way up towards the ceiling. Lift head, neck and shoulders, grab hold of the leg, walk your hands up towards your ankle, keeping the leg straight, pulling it towards you, stretch it out. Let's flex the foot, Good, it should be burning. Stretch, pull. You can pulse it towards you. Reach for your toes. Hold it there, stretch it out. And then slowly walk it back. Bring it down, swap it around, extend. Pull towards you, walking the hands up towards the ankle. Pull it in. We can pulse a little bit here. Flex your foot. Reach for your toes. Stretch it out. Hold it there. Good. And slowly bring it down. Right, you're going to roll onto your side. So you're going to be lying flat on your side. Your arm is extending. Your head is resting on your arm. Straighten the legs. And everything is stacked, so hips, knees and ankles are stacked. And you're going to engage the core muscles. So pull your navel towards your spine and resting the top arm onto the body. And we're going to lift. So we're lifting the legs, keeping them glued together, and the torso. So lifting all the way up into the air and then controlling it down. Slowly, just tap the mat, inhale as you tap. And exhale, lift. Try to keep your neck in line with your spine, so don't lift your head up towards the ceiling. Try and keep it straight and control down. Inhale down and tap. Exhale, lift. Nice and high. Your body is forming a nice straight line and controlling. Just this bottom hand is slightly forward. The rest of you forming a straight line. Let's lift. And hold in the air and controlling down. Inhale and exhale. Keep going. Good, let's do 3 more. 3, lift. Inhale. 2 more. Inhale. And then the last one, let's keep it lifted, hold it there, try to hover off of the mat. 3, 2, 1, and let's bring it down all the way. Right, you're going to roll over onto your other side. And to extend the body again, nice and long. Stretching out, resting all the way flat onto your arm. Engage your core and balance nicely, stacking everything nicely. Resting the top hand, inhale, exhale, lift. Legs are glued together. Try to control as you come down. Just tap the mat and lift. Good. Make sure that you're not relaxing as you go down. So just tap and then lift. Try to stay lifted and down. Inhale and exhale. Good. Let's do 3 more. Down and lift. 3. Inhale. 2 more. And last one. Stay at the top. Keep it there. Try to float off of your mat for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down slowly. Relax. Right, we're going to roll up into a seated position. Keeping the legs flat on the mat, feet are together, straighten your spine, push the shoulders back, and let's stretch forward. Inhale and exhale, slowly curling out to the front, reaching for your toes, drop your head, flex the feet, stretch and hold. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine, straighten up. Right, we're going to fold both legs to the same direction.
So we're folding them in, straighten up the upper body, shoulders are back, and we are going to stretch over towards our feet. So the opposite arm to the feet goes out, palm facing the ceiling. Keep this arm straight and you're lifting it up. Keep it straight and over your head, and you're bending over towards your feet. So almost as if you want to squash your upper body using this top arm, stretching it out. Good, and let's lift. Swap it around, so the opposite side. Other arm, make sure your spine is up straight. And let's go, lift, up, and then over. Stretch it out a little bit further. Good, and let's lift. Right, we're going to extend the legs all the way out towards the sides, as wide as they can go. Flatten the legs, flex both feet, and let's walk the hands forward. As far as you can go. Good, and then push the elbows down into the mat, drop your head. Keep your feet flexed, stretch it out a little bit further down, hold it there. Good, and let's walk it back, stacking your spine. We're going to bend the knees, so pulling your feet towards each other, placing them together. And we're going to push the knees down towards the mat using your elbows. Stretch it out. It should be burning, inner thighs are burning, hold it there. Good, straighten up, extend the legs to the front, feet together again, and one more to the front. Inhale and exhale all the way. Reach for your toes, drop your head. Let's flex both feet. And then twisting your upper body slightly to one side, both hands going flat next to your legs. Both feet are still flexing, drop your head. Good, try to walk away a little bit further with your hands. Hold it there, stretch. And then lift over to the other side. Push forward. Make sure your opposite sitting bone is glued to the mat. Hands go down, head goes down. Feet are still flexing. Good, and then over the toes, grab hold if you can. Pull towards you. Inhale and exhale. Curling up, stack your spine. Straighten up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Change direction. Good, spread your legs slightly. Let's roll out the ankles, nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go, well done. Thank you.